I'm sweating.
Can we turn that off?
No!
Oh, okay.
Are you cold?
Yeah, it's so...
Look at my hair, like literally sticks to my neck from how sweaty
Oh,
I am.
it looks beautiful.
Thank you. We're back for a Q&A. Before we get into it, I just want to give a quick shout out to these little guys. I'm having a massive sale. So let me just give some information about what's going on with the slugs, because I don't think I ever mentioned this. Basically, I stopped printing them and I got rid of the printer. Why? Because I was just so stressed out. It takes a lot to 3D print. Like, it's a very
so finicky. Oh my
finicky hobby, and you constantly have to do like fixes to the printer when things go wrong, and everything goes wrong. Oh my gosh, it stressed me out too much, so I stopped printing them. But I still have all these cute guys. So what I have left, I have some rainbow slugs left. These are the rainbow slugs, and they're like more brightly colored, and they're super cute. And then I have these ones, which are the pastel slugs. I love the sound they make.
Yeah. So totally different.
So this is like a more muted. I love this one. They should be called sensory slugs instead of fidget slugs.
Yeah.
They're more of a sensory experience, like
True.
tactile, touch, and sound. Anyway, I have some sales going on. Free shipping in Italy above 55 euros. Also have a summer sale going on right now, which is 15% off my entire store. You don't need a code for this. It's already applied all there. I ship to most of Europe and USA. I'll put the link here and in the description. And we'll get into the video now. So, first question. What is each of your goals in life? We're going in hard.
Do you want to go first?
Goals in life? To just survive it. That's my honest goal in life, just to survive it. It's hard. Like, just existing to me is hard. So that's my goal.
My goal is I put myself on a path of self-discovery. So it's, I want to find myself, like my ultimate self. And I'm getting closer and closer. And I've said this in many other videos in the past.
Like your authentic self?
Yes. Like I wanna, like I've been, shedding off all my masks that I built, and my real goal is that. Before it was like achieving something, achieving something that is approved by society. Now it's no longer that for me. For me, it's achieving something that's approved by myself, and it's really discovering my true self and getting very close to that. Yeah.
I feel like I already know myself. So
I think so.
I'm just trying to survive this world.
Exactly.
That's all. What are your favorite TV shows of all time, like top 10? And what TV shows do you watch now and binge watch? Also, what are the top 10 movies of both of you? If you can't rank them, just 10 favorites for each of you.
We should have read these questions beforehand.
No, this is the best, because then you get to like really, what comes to your mind is your favorite. Friends
is our favorite, for sure.
The OA.
Yes.
So good.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched The OA, it's on Netflix. For me, it's Orange is the New Black. Another Netflix.
For me, it's not. For me, a TV show. I loved the documentary about Osho. Wild Wild Country.
That one's really good.
Yeah.
How many were we at? Wait, I have Sex and the City. That's one of my all-time favorite, like, comfort TV shows. I watch it over and over again. So it's Friends. I watched it like probably 10 times already. Would Sex and the City make it to your top 10?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you made me watch it and I enjoyed it. Come on.
I'm running blank. I don't know what other TV shows we watch. Okay, let's go into movies.
All right, let's go to movies. Okay.
Forrest Gump, Titanic, Patch Adams, As Good as It Gets. It's with Jack Nicholson. Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna forget a couple that I love, but there was this movie called The Sessions. Do you remember that one? It's where there was this guy, Iron Lung, and he was having like sessions with a sex therapist.
Oh yes,
it was so interesting. Do you have any that
I have many? I have many movies that made my life.
Oh.
Yeah, and those movies belong to an era that comes before I was even born. Okay, so
none of
so
mine made
all
the
the
list.
movies by Ernst Lubitsch, they are all comedies, and many movies by Billy Wilder. I can tell you the director's name, okay, because for me it was the director and made the touch, and many movies by Alfred Hitchcock. And you can ask me what
The
is
Terminal. Sorry, that's one of my all-time favorites. The Terminal with what's his name? It's
for
Tom Hanks. I love The Terminal. I can't believe I forgot that one.
If you want to know a recent movie that I would put in my top 10 is Call Me by Your Name.
We don't agree on our favorite movies.
No, we don't.
We're very incompatible.
No, I like the movies that you just mentioned.
I can't watch the movies that you mentioned. Is there any difference with your relationship now that you are your technical marriage?
Oh, because we're married.
Yeah, and what do you enjoy doing together?
For me, can I go first?
Yeah.
For me, there's no difference at all.
Yeah.
It's like what I felt before getting married, it's the same exactly way I'm feeling right now.
I'm ready to get a divorce, honestly. It's exhausting. I don't know. I feel like we were like that even before we had our technical marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
We were ready to get divorced every day.
Every day.
Why are we together again? It's weird.
Yeah, we fight over stupid things.
What do you enjoy doing together?
Well, watching some TV shows. that we both like. We enjoy playing cards.
Oh yeah.
And we enjoy
play canasta.
Going around and finding solutions for the home. So we play house a lot. We enjoy that. Except for those times when we don't agree and we fight a lot.
Oh my god. We fight over every little decision that has to be made. But then we figure it out.
Yes.
Mostly when I win.
Exactly.
When you listen to my idea.
Yeah.
What else do we do? Like we like going to the mountains or like to the beach.
Yes.
Nature-y things.
Yeah. I like hanging out with you. Like many times we say, let's hang out, and we just hang out, drinking tea, talking about stuff. We like
making YouTube videos.
And making YouTube videos too.
Okay, next question. Are you planning to visit Istanbul? As far as I know, Sadie was born and raised there. Yes, I was born and raised there. I don't want to go back to Istanbul. I don't know about you, but
I've never visited
too much
Istanbul.
For me.
We didn't want to stop in Istanbul when we went to Turkey. We just went to the airport and then we went to Bodrum. But we were not ready to. We were escaping the
traffic,
city.
Yeah, it's a
Toronto,
huge
Sweden.
city. So much traffic, so much pollution, so many people. I can't. It's just so overwhelming for me. That's why we live in a very small village here in southern Italy.
I mean, if we have to go for a reason, that's another story.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go there just to travel,
Exactly. We're not tourists.
No.
Not at all.
How can you call each other? Like, I guess they mean, what do we call each other?
Baby?
Babe.
Babe. Babe.
Babe.
Hey, babe.
Babe. Babe, it's too hot.
So we went the other day to pick up these chairs. Very nice chairs for
Facebook Marketplace. Just
25 euros?
Yeah.
25 euros each.
Did you know Facebook Marketplace is a thing here too? Like it's not just America.
So we went to pick them up, and there were two sisters, young sisters with a mom, and they said, so who are you? Is she your daughter? No, she's not. She's just a friend.
Babe, look at this.
And then, hey babe, look at this chair.
Babe, there's a puppy.
So
I think they might have gotten something.
They might have suspected something.
Yeah.
Because now it comes out so spontaneous.
Because I think they spoke a little English.
They spoke a little English, so...
Oh, maybe the grandma didn't get it.
That was their mom.
Oh, shit. Will you settle down in Italy, and what are your life goals? We answered that already. Will we settle down in Italy?
Yeah.
We are settled down.
We are settling down here, and but I see myself. I don't know about you.
I'm coming where you go.
Okay, there you go. So I'm traveling. I mean,
not too much.
I want to have not too much. Okay, because
we're settling down here,
but not for tourism. We're traveling just to go for like a 3 months
Right.
or maximum 4 months somewhere else. And
Maui.
like Maui, we really want to go back to Maui because it's it left a nice feeling. And also traveling back and forth from Toronto here because we have relatives there, and we're gonna take breaks basically
Yeah.
from here. But this is our headquarters. Okay.
Who is more jealous, and when what happened?
I felt always that we are very much the same on that level.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like you're more jealous.
Oh yeah, and I feel like you are more jealous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe we're the same, and we just feel each other being more jealous.
Like without naming anybody from our past, I felt like if I was keeping something or changing something about that person, you were more jealous.
Yeah.
Then I was jealous about you cherishing something about
But
your.
that's because my relationships
exes.
are so over. There's like nothing there.
Even in mine. What?
Okay. What's the biggest lie you ever told your partner? We
Biggest
did.
lie?
We don't lie to each other, do we? Do we?
Never. No.
Okay. Good.
Never. We can't lie to each other. We just can't.
I'm a bad liar.
Yeah.
I just start laughing.
And I have a straight face.
You have a poker face. You could lie to me about your whole life and I would never know. You could have a... It's crazy. But you're not lying to me, right?
No.
Okay, good. I feel like your daughter would have told me if you were lying to me about something.
Yeah. Yeah.
She would.
She's such a tattletale.
Tattletale.
Yeah. My daughter, yeah. They talk. If I do something, they talk behind my back.
Just to talk some sense into you.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
If there was one thing you could change about yourselves or each other, what would it be?
Oh yeah. I know.
What?
I would change the fact that you feel nauseous in the car, so that we can go together to many places.
I agree. I would change that about myself too. Because I get so car sick.
That's the only thing I would change about you.
Oh, could I also get like no sunburning? Because that would be great.
But
if I just didn't get sunburned
Oh yeah.
about
Yeah.
myself.
No.
What I would change about you though is like maybe if you obsess less about the floor being dirty
And other things.
and the kitchen in
Yeah,
general.
okay.
The kitchen is she's
Yeah.
very uptight about the kitchen. It's like Monica.
Yeah.
You're Monica.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Do you think your relationship would still work if the age gap was reversed? I feel like we've answered this question in previous Q&As.
If it was reversed.
If I was the old one, you were the young one. I feel like I am the old one.
Yeah, it's already happening.
Yeah, because I'm so like it's the personalities, right? I'm always tired and like I'm more realistic about how tired I'm gonna get about situations before they happen. And you're so brave.
No, it's
just
not
jump into
about
things.
Well, it's not about really being older or younger. I think it's about the amount of energy.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. This is a very good question. Because I don't think it will work actually. I don't think so.
Because if you were young, you would be too high energy for me.
Yes, I think so.
It's your old age slowing you down to my level.
Yeah, totally. Thank God I'm slowing down.
Thank God you're slowing down. You're still too fast for me, but we'll get there. Do you ever find the age difference somewhat trying at times?
No, now it was a bit more difficult when we met, and I found that you were kind of doing something or thinking in a way that was very mature. And
Like
then I felt like, oh gosh, it's like, but immature because of lack of experience, not because you're just immature. You know what I mean?
But now it's less?
Now it's less. Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way being perceived outside as an age gap couple. The way that looks, I don't like that. But inside the relationship, it's not that much of an issue. It's just like how outsiders perceive us, and it's just icky, right?
Yeah.
I don't want people to just find out, like random people on the street to find out we're together, because it's like,
Yeah.
is that your mom? It hurts, like their perception.
That's true.
I don't
But
like it.
it's interesting when we actually come out with the truth, and people are like, some people are like, what? Like they it's new, like for them, so it kind of opens their minds, right?
It depends on the person though, right?
But I never met anybody like with a closed mind.
Because we don't tell the random person on the street that, hey, we're together. Like, do you tell the...
Well, that should be a very interesting social experiment.
Have you ever thought about your partner not being the one for you? If yes, how do you cope with that?
Have you ever thought that...
Do we answer honestly?
You have one answer and I know already because you've been in a crisis in the past few days about that.
Yeah. I have that thought of you not being the one for me. But
then, maybe because of my age, I don't think about that anymore. Whether I feel like I'm happy, like the way it is. Like, I'm happy with you. I appreciate you. I appreciate many aspects of you.
I feel like I think about it a lot more, especially when I feel lonely.
Can I ask you, did you feel lonely the other day when I was rewatching Call Me By Your Name? I felt like, there was the right atmosphere, because it's also set in Italy.
Well, I just didn't
summer,
relate
hot
to you
summer.
because you were enjoying it and I just couldn't get into it.
So did you feel lonely?
Yeah, in a way.
Do you think you would solve it by meeting somebody else?
Maybe.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes I wish I would meet somebody more like me,
mm-hmm.
who would relate to my experiences of, because, we all experience the world differently, and I feel like you don't relate to the way I experience the world.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, sometimes I also feel the same, but maybe a bit less than you, but I do feel the same. Like I feel like sometimes I would love to have a person who appreciates the same things that I appreciate, because many times we clash, we're not compatible on many, many, many things.
Yeah. So I don't know what else to say about that. So let's move on to the next question. Do you have any pet peeves? If so, what are they?
My pet peeve is connected with what we were talking about before, like me being Monica about the kitchen. So yeah, that's, messing up in the kitchen.
Like pet peeve is something that annoys you in general, right?
Yeah.
So for me, like any loud noise
mm-hmm.
is my pet peeve. I'm very, my ears are so sensitive, so if there's any noise. And you make a lot of noise when you wake up.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's me making noise in the morning.
Can you try just a bit? Just put a little bit of effort.
I'm trying.
I try at night when you're sleeping.
I just get out of the house
that
now.
Helps.
But this morning I had to clean the balcony, so
that's my pet peeve. People cleaning in the morning. Let me sleep, please. Oh, my mom would do the same. She would pull out the vacuum cleaner. Oh my god. Did the relationship ever get boring for the both of you? And how do you both maintain your relationship and bring back the excitement?
I find that it's the same as always been.
Yeah, there wasn't much excitement
to start
with.
Because
we've always been kind of boring
people.
Yeah.
But I would like to do more, a little bit more, coming up with some ideas, let's go for a picnic. This is tied to, let's say, the low energy and the high energy we were talking about before.
I'm just happy to survive.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get car sick and then I have to think about the sun. If you had any advice on how to cope with the anxieties of beginning anew in an altogether different country, how to cope with the anxieties of moving to a new country.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah. I feel like if I was born somewhere that I was okay with, I would have never moved to another country. But because I was born in Turkey, I had to go.
Yeah.
Because, being gay, being in Turkey, it's just not going to happen. And I feel like my whole life has been about moving to different countries. Like I moved to Canada when I was 15. Now I moved to Italy. It's tough. It's really tough. I hate it so much because everything is hard. You don't understand the language. The culture is always different. I guess take it one day at a time and, little by little you get adjusted to it. Find the new foods that you like eating, and I'm gonna have to learn how to cook. Did you have anything to say about that?
No, because I don't. I mean, I came back to my country, so no anxious about that. I was very anxious when we went to Mexico.
I have two small questions. Have you thought about a real wedding, and do you still have your engagement rings? We have our engagement rings, but mine doesn't fit anymore because my finger got fat.
Mine still fits, but
we don't wear them.
Usually we don't wear rings at all. I do, but I like, and sometimes I put different rings.
I think at the time when we got those rings, it was a bit of a, like, how do you call it? Like, it was ahead of the game.
Yes, it was in 2018 when we were here.
Yeah, and we kind of rushed into it. Maybe we wanted to feel more like in a relationship settled, so it felt good at the time, but I mean, I think we don't need them anymore.
Yeah, we don't need to.
The relationship feels more secure.
Yeah.
But do we plan a wedding? Are we planning a wedding? I'm just so cheap for a wedding.
We're not planning a wedding, but many times you come up with, hey, it would be nice if this and that can marry us. Maybe we can marry us.
If we could get it done for free, it would be, it would be great wedding. The best wedding is a free wedding. Would you consider yourself as twin flames?
No, we're not.
We're more soulmates.
Yeah, we're more soulmates than twin flames.
Yeah. I think that's it. Let me see if I can find anything else. Yeah. Those are all the questions. Hope you found that interesting. We'll see you next time.
It got real, as usual.
As usual. Don't forget to check out Sadie's Silky Slugs on Etsy.
See you. Bye-bye.